Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Chicago Cubs have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and today's starter, Mitch Keller. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. So up now for Chicago, Luis Arias. And the pitch. That misses, and we are underway.
First pitch, 136.
Kicks and deals. Out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Dansby Swanson stands in, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
In half up to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. That's in there. That's strike one. No score, just getting started, top of the first. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. Not even close there. 2-2. The pitch. Out towards left center. Sawinski reaching back towards the wall. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now, Seiya Suzuki. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big two-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
And the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Pitch misses, and a count 1-2. Hat on at second with 2 down. Next offering way off the plate. Kicks and fires. Got him. Out number 3. One left for the bottom of the first. And our pitcher in this game, Jamison Taillon. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
We go to the bottom of the first. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jose Iglesias.
Leading up for the Pirates.
And here it
The
comes.
shortstop, Jose.
Pitches in for a strike. Strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's 1-1. Here comes a pitch. And a count 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Birdie under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him.
Hey.
In there, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. One now. Ground ball to the right side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Runner on at first with one gone. Ryan Reynolds here. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. There's the strike. Righty to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Man at first. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelbach.
Daniel Vogelbach.
First pitch just misses. And that drops in for a strike. Righty delivers. Stays alive.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
On a line out towards center. Davis makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Jeffrey Ramos.
The designated hitter, Jeffrey Ramos.
And a pitch. There's a strike. The pitch. That one well upstairs. And it's a ball and a strike.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Batting 6, the center fielder, number 32,
Brennan Davis, the next Cub to hit. 3 for 7 in the series so far. First offering misses the mark. One down, base is empty. And there's the strike. The pitch.
Count 2-1.
Liner snagged at first.
Batting 7, the first baseman.
Here's
number
Grant
99,
Levine.
Grant
It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. First pitch, and he just misses.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. And the righty deals. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Snags it on the run. And that is that. And the Cubs, bottom of the second. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski.
leading up.
The right-hander back to work.
The left fielder, Jack.
That one drilled left field. Makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Clearly ready to hit right
Batting
there.
2,
First pitch of the inning,
the
hits
right
a
fielder,
bullet. And it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
To third. Birdie handles. Tosses across to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Tucupita.
2 out, space is empty. Stepping in, Tucupita Marcano. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. In there for strike 1. And the 0-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Hat makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Keller back to work. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And a pitch.
1-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Out towards right center field. Reynolds makes the play, and there's 2 down.
The batter,
Luis Ariz stands in.
Luis Ariz.
To the right side, Marcano collects on to first. That ends the frame. Down quietly, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Henry Davis. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Late swing, fouled off. Kicks and deals.
People like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. In the end.
And now here is Bubba Chandler. And first offering is fouled off. Whips it across. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Iglesias batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
It's softly on the ground left side. Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still no score. Back here in Pittsburgh, on to the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. And there's the strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fouled off to the right. One and two here. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires the first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Now batting, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki will hit next. Good contact guy, good defender. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. The pitch. That one down the line and foul ball. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Rolled over to third. Hayes to first. And that is that. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Ready to go, bottom four. And now, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Leading up.
The right-hander back to work.
The third baseman.
Just missed.
Hayes.
And a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. On the ground to third. Birdie fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And the 0-1. There's the strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Stays alive. The Pirates still looking for their first hit in this one. The wind of the pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Oh, 0-2 now. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Daniel Vogelback.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. Inning over. Bucks go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Back here at PNC Park, now it's the DH, Jeffrey Ramos.
The designated hitter, Jeffrey Ramos.
And here it comes. And downstairs.
Count 1-0.
And another ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Two-0. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Brennan Davis, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Here's a 2-2. Grounded to third, could be 2. Slings to second. How about that double play?
The first baseman,
Grant Levine, the next Cub to hit. This one high in the air to left center. Sawinski has this one sized up, drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. Halfway. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, Jack Sawinski. The wind to the pitch.
The left fielder.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering is in for a strike. kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's one away. Here's Nomar Mazara.
Nomar Mazara.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Ooh, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Now at the plate, Tucupita Marcano. And first offering is fouled off. The Pirates hitless so far in the game. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And the righty deals. In the air, left side. And that is a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Next pitch is popped up. Birdie makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Pirates. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Luis Campusano.
The catcher, Luis Campusano.
The pitch. And ball 1. The pitch. Swings through that one out front that time.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one.
This one's fair down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
The third baseman, number 4.
John Birdie at the plate.
Birdie.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Campusano at second with nobody out. And there's the strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 1-1. Inside, just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2-1 now. Line to left. Sawinski makes the play, and there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Luis Arias, the next Cub to hit. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Campusano headed for the plate. Here's the throw. Not in time. He scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. In there for strike 1.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Ball 1 there. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. The next pitch misses, and the count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. And that one gets away at the plate.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. The Happ Daddy. That one ripped left field. That's back. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score. It's 2-0. Save.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Mitch Keller gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. On the mound now for the Pirates, Aaron Fletcher. He's making his 50th appearance of the season.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Two outs with a runner at third. Oh, and 2 now. That one missed.
1-2.
Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Marcano racing over to make the catch. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Cubs 2 and the Pirates nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Henry Davis.
The catcher, Henry.
In the air out towards right center. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Bubba Chandler, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Runner leads away at second. Stays alive. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
And now Jose Iglesias. And that's in there for strike one. At the belt and fires. And fouled off. Here comes the pitch. That one ripped. And it gets by him. Birdie with a relay home. Slide save. And now they trail by 1.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
The first
So
baseman,
digging in,
number
Key Brian
13.
Hayes.
Key
And that one
Brian
sliced foul.
Hayes.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
0-2 now. Got him! 2 gone.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next one misses. 1-1. Iglesias at second with 2 down. So now 1-2.
Count 1-2.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. But the Pirates strike on this run-scoring double. And the home team down a run. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now it'll be the Cubs DH.
The designated hitter, Jeffrey Ramos.
The pitch. That's down and in. And a pitch. There's a strike. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
The center fielder, number 32, Brennan Davis.
Brennan Davis, the next Cub to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch.
That's ball 3.
On the ground. Sends it to Vogelback. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman, Grant Levine.
2 outs, base is empty. Grant Levine, the next Cub to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. That's to third. Hayes over to pick it up. To first. 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. But they still lead it 2-1.
7th inning.
Bottom of the inning. Here's Daniel Vogelback.
Leading up for the Pirates, the first baseman, Daniel Vogelback.
Tyon back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ripped towards third. Birdie fires over to first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jack Suwinski.
Up next for the Pirates, Jack Suwinski. That one's in there, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
That one pushed foul. In the air out to center. He's got it. There's two away.
Up next for the Pirates, the right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nomar Mazara. First offering misses the mark.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Next offering misses. Ball two.
2 balls, no strikes.
The tying run at the plate. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 5 on the season, and it ties it up.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the second baseman.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's all for Jameson Taillon. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Robbie Delory gets the call
Now
from the pen. He's into the game with the bases
Number
empty.
51, Robbie Delory.
Now here is Tucupita Marcano. First pitch just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And he deals. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The 2-1. That's through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And that extends the inning for Henry Davis. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here.
Now
That's a
batting,
good
catcher,
sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Davis in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch. That is the inning. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Dwayne Underwood Jr. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. ready to begin the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Luis Campusano.
The catcher, Luis Campusano.
And here it comes. Good eye right there. The 1-0. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 4.
Down the third baseman, John Birdie. In there for strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 0-1. And that one moves his feet. Ball to strike. And that one missing low.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a 2-1. Ripped on a line to center. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Digging in, Luis arrives. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. Ripped on the ground to second, and that one finds its way through. Mazzara to third, and he's out.
Up next for the Cubs,
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And Swanson is set down. And the inning is over. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Bubba Chandler.
Leading up for the Pirates, the designated hitter.
Here's the strike.
Most hitters are looking for a first pitch fastball. You're not really timed up for a changeup, so if it's well located by the pitcher, he can get strike 1.
Got him swinging. And 1 out now. Jose Iglesias, the next Pirate to hit. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. And there's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Up the middle. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The third baseman, number 13.
Now the number 2 hitter, Key Brian Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Score remains 2-2. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Bennett Sousa. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. And the pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Some guys.
Oh, and 1 now. Popped in the air. Left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Suzuki in the box now. Takes strike 1. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Will Crow loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. And now the lefty. Now 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1. Out front and foul to the left side. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 away now.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. And you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Next to hit, Jeffrey Ramos. First pitch, not close. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the ninth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The wind of the pitch.
Nope.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Now a pop up on the infield. Levine gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it. 1 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. And that's in there for strike 1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a really good take.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering is down low. And the righty deals. Got him looking. And that quickly 2 away. Now the left fielder, Jack Sawinski.
The left fielder, Jack Sawinski.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. And that is the inning. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Brennan Davis.
Leading off for the Cubs. The center fielder, number 32, Brennan Davis.
The pitch. Just off the inside edge. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Will Crow loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Peters, the lefty, warming up as well. The lefty, the 1-0. That's out to center field. Marcano trying to get to it. That drops in, plays it on a hop. And the leadoff man aboard.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Jammed him pretty good with that high fastball on the inside corner, so he can't be upset about the pitch. Just kind of an unlucky result.
At the plate, Grant Levine. Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. 3-2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Here's the
in the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Dylan Peters takes over on the mound. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Here comes the pitch. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Back to the top of the lineup. Now, here is Luis Arias. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field. But he made it work out. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. That one in the dirt and gets away. The pitch. This one in the dirt. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Campusano at third. Birdie at second. Arise at first with no outs. Left field. Sawinski under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Line drive, caught. So here's the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And the pitch. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Good job at damage control. Right. Yohan Duran gets the ball now. And this guy can bring it. Now it's the right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Leading up for the Pirates.
And here it comes. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Next pitch is inside. And now it's even 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Will Crow loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Stratton getting cranked up as well. And it's second. The punch out there. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. And now, Tucupita Marcano. 1 for 3.
Tucupita
That one's in there, 0-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Hit hard. That gets through. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Up next for the Pirates, Henry Davis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss struck him out. And the Pirates with only 1 out left.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
Bubba Chandler, the next Pirate to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Davis on the move. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final score, 5-2. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.